All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. Ready for another deep dive.
Always.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So today we're diving headfirst into the world of Grand Theft Auto 6.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, you've been out there. I know you have. You've been scouring the web for every leak and rumor,
No.
every little crumb you can find about GTA 6.
Every screenshot, every
Every grainy image.
yeah, blurry photo.
So get ready, because we're gonna unpack everything we know so far about this game.
It's been a long time coming.
Oh, it has been. The anticipation, the hype is just, it's unreal.
And you know what's crazy to me? It's how Rockstar Games, how they've managed to keep so much under wraps.
Like they're masters of secrecy, right?
It really is. It's like they're operating out of some like top secret bunker,
Yeah.
just like cranking away on this game and not letting anything slip.
It's insane. I mean, for a game this big with this much attention on it, it's pretty remarkable how little we actually know for sure.
Right, like officially confirmed stuff. There's
Yeah.
not a whole lot out there.
Okay, so let's rewind a bit.
Yep.
Okay, back to 2022.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that chaos when those massive leaks hit the internet?
How could I forget? I think the internet practically broke that day.
I mean, tons of early development footage just boom, out of nowhere.
It was everywhere you looked. It was like trying to contain a wildfire.
Yeah, and what's so fascinating to me is that those leaks, you know, as rough as they were, as unfinished as they were,
Definitely not polished.
no, not at all. But they gave us like this rare glimpse behind the curtain
Yeah.
of Rockstar's development process.
Yeah, we got to see like the sausage getting made, so to speak.
Exactly. And you know, for a game of this scale, like we rarely ever get that kind of insight.
Nope, usually it's all very hush-hush until they're ready to show their hand.
Yeah. So even in that like raw, unfinished state, the leaks, they spilled some pretty interesting details.
No, they did.
So what were some of the biggest takeaways for you when you were like sifting through all that footage? What really stood out?
Okay, well, first off, the setting, I think that was the biggest bombshell.
Yeah,
Vice City. We're going back to Vice City.
that's huge.
Right. The leaks, I mean, it was pretty heavily implied that GTA 6 would be set in this iconic location.
Which, of course, you know, was a massive hit in previous games.
Absolutely. I mean, Vice City, it holds a special place in a lot of GTA fans' hearts.
Yeah, the neon, the beaches, the
Yeah.
80s vibe.
Exactly. So bringing it back, I think it's a really smart move by Rockstar. It taps into that nostalgia
Oh, yeah, big time.
while also giving them this fresh canvas to work with. You know,
Yeah.
they can reimagine Vice City for a modern audience.
I am so with you on that. Vice City just has this distinct vibe, this energy, and I am dying to see how they're going to update it.
I think they can really push the boundaries with this one, especially with the technology they have now.
Oh, yeah, the possibilities are endless.
But the setting wasn't the only thing that got people talking.
Oh, no.
There were those hints about the main characters.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Wow.
A Bonnie and Clyde-esque duo?
Two playable characters. I mean, that's a pretty big shift for a GTA game.
It is. It really shakes things up in terms of storytelling.
So imagine switching between these two characters, right?
Right.
Each with their own motivations, their own storylines, their paths, kind of weaving in and out of each other.
Mm-hmm.
I think that could create a much more dynamic experience.
Don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. And much more complex, too, than what we've seen in past GTA games.
It's a really interesting direction for them to take.
Do you think this, like, dual protagonist approach could be even more effective than the three-character system they had in GTA V?
Oh, that's a great question. Because, GTA V, it was ambitious with the three characters.
It's a lot to juggle.
It was. And I think at times it felt a little disjointed, like they were struggling to balance all those storylines.
Right.
But with just two protagonists in GTA 6,
Yeah.
I think Rockstar has a real opportunity here to create a much more cohesive and impactful story
Yeah.
where the characters' lives are truly intertwined.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just switching between three separate stories.
Like more interconnecting.
Exactly. It could be something really special.
All right, so we danced around it for a bit, but let's address the elephant in the room.
Oh, yeah, the big confirmation.
After months and months of silence, Rockstar finally came out and said, yes, that leaked footage, it's real. And GTA 6, it's in development.
Can you imagine being a fly on the wall at Rockstar when that decision was made?
Oh my gosh, like the PR team must have been sweating bullets.
All right, everyone, brace yourselves. We're going public.
It was a confirmation that, like, sent shockwaves through the gaming community.
I think everyone who even remotely cares about video games had an opinion on that day.
But even with that confirmation, Rockstar they've been incredibly tight-lipped about any concrete details.
It's true. It's like they just wanted to get it out there, acknowledge it, and then disappear back into their bunker.
We're working on it. Leave us alone.
Pretty much. No official release date, no gameplay trailers,
Just a very vague, it's in the works.
which honestly just makes the anticipation even worse.
So we're still in the dark about a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, we can speculate all day long, but
But until Rockstar decides to give us more, we're just left hanging.
hey, you know what? The anticipation, it's part of the fun, right?
It is. It gives us time to dream, to theorize, to argue with each other online about what we think the game's going to be like.
Exactly. It fuels the hype machine.
And it gives us something to look forward to.
Okay, so before we wrap up, I want to hear from you personally. What are some features, like what are you really hoping to see in GTA 6? What would make this game a true masterpiece for you?
Hmm. Well, for me, I'm really hoping for a richer, more detailed open world than ever before.
Okay, expand on that.
I want a Vice City that feels truly alive,
Yeah.
you know? Like every street corner has a story to tell. Every building feels like you could walk in and find something interesting happening.
I love that.
And I'm really interested to see how they evolve the gameplay mechanics. Will they introduce like new driving physics,
Mhm.
more complex heist systems, maybe even some like crazy new activities we haven't even thought of yet?
Man, you've got me even more hyped up now. I didn't even know I could be more hyped.
The possibilities are pretty much endless, and that's what's so exciting.
Okay, so for all of you listening out there, we want to know what you are hoping to see in GTA 6.
Yeah, join the conversation.
What kind of Vice City are you envisioning? What crazy features do you want in the game? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, maybe we'll even feature some of them in a future episode.
That's right. Let us know what you're thinking.
And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button
Yeah, smash that subscribe button.
so you don't miss out on any of our future deep dives into the world of gaming. We've got plenty more to explore.
We've got a whole list of games we're dying to talk about.
So until next time, happy gaming.
Keep on gaming.